Is it true that Japan bet Germany? And that Saudi Arabia bet Argentina? It's all changing. It's all changing. Are Brazil still good? Iran bet Wales? Don't know. You don't hear about Wales being pure brilliant. You don't hear about Iran being pure brilliant at football. Brazil won. Are they good though? Brazil are the favourites? Right. I've said this, but I'm going to go, right? I've said this before. Countries, like, so imagine Scotland enters the World Cup, right? And we didn't get in, right? We've only got 5 million people. We've only got 5 million people, if you want to look at it that way, depending on how many people were, unless obviously 5 million people. Iceland had, just give us a wee second, 5 million or thereabouts in the whole of Scotland. That's the people, roughly speaking, we've got to pick for. Obviously, we're not talking about fucking babies and fucking toddlers and cunts that are 90 that are in Scotland. But, you know, that's the population. We've got to pick for a country that has that population. People at football playing age who are good. How many is that? Far less. A tenth of the amount of people who are in England. Brazil. Billions of people. Billions. Now you go. Now, and you never hear about India football team. I've never once. I have not once heard of India cricket. I know, but no football at all. I've never went, oh, so it's Thingy versus India. I can't remember that. Oh, it's like cricket. Right. Or China. I'm talking about in terms of like fucking billions population. But what I'm saying is, so let's say it's England versus Scotland. We've got a tenth of the population England have got. Tenth of the amount of people we can pick for. You could say. I know there's cultural things like, no, some weak countries are right into the football. Some huge like population countries like India, aren't they? Hence one being better than the other. But still. So what should happen is, if we're going up against England, who've got 10 times as many people to pick for, our score should be multiplied by 10. Or, if we get 0, so that would still be 0, their score should be 10th. It should be reduced to a tenth of whatever it is, and then rounded down. It should be rounded down, because there's no such thing as a tenth of a goal. If they get 10 goals, then that is 1 goal. Like that. Your logic is so weird, it's not weird at all. It makes perfect sense.